R Prodigy back again with another video, and in today's video, as you can tell by the title, we are doing my NFL Week 10 picks. As always, we're going to go through my Week 9 and see how I did on those picks. But if you guys are new here, please hit that subscribe button. We are very close to 1,000 subscribers, which is a very big milestone for me. Also, like the video if you enjoyed the video. Let's begin. So going over Week 9, I guess I'll talk about a few of the games here. Thursday Night Football, Eagles and Texans played. The Eagles won 29-17. I got that game right. And everyone was like, oh, the Texans are, I think they were down by 3 at halftime, or maybe it was tied. We're like, oh, the Texans are hanging in there. I was never worried at all about this game. Even when, we kind of got off to a slow start, the Texans looked good in the first half. Dameon Pierce, that dude is a freaking beast. But I was never worried about this game. I don't know. 29-17. Score doesn't really tell it all, though. It was a very good game for both teams. Patriots, Colts. Next game up here is another one I got right. The Patriots won 26-3. Dude, I picked up the Patriots defense in my fantasy league because I had the Jets and they were on a bye, so I picked up the Patriots. They got me like 22 points or something, or like 26, I think. It was insane. But yeah, the Patriots looked very good against the Colts. Dude, the Colts stink. They just fired Frank Reich and they hired Jeff Saturday, which that's kind of out of left field, but like, I don't know, dude. I don't know what's up with the Colts. I thought they were like guaranteed to finish at least second in that division. 3 points. That's not good. Shout out to the Patriots defense. I'll hold them to that, but man, I got that game right. I don't know if I said that. Also, next up, Packers and Lions. I got that game wrong. I picked the Packers to win. I actually watched this game from start to finish because the Eagles played on Thursday. The Packers, man, wow. I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant here, and I'm sorry if you are a Packers fan or you want to just get to my predictions, just skip ahead into the video. Aaron Rodgers is the problem in Green Bay. You can sit there and you can complain about your offensive coordinator. You can complain about the play calling. You can complain about the wide receivers. You can complain about everything. But when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, you're the one that's throwing the bad balls. I've watched, maybe it was just a bad game. I haven't watched much of Aaron Rodgers this year. I just know his stats are bad, and the Packers are bad. But I watched this game. There are balls that Aaron Rodgers underthrew, overthrew, whatever you have it, that were on him. Granted, they're tight windows, they're tough spots to feed the ball into, but like, maybe you look in the mirror, Aaron Rodgers, maybe you look in the mirror and see that you can't blame everything, maybe take a little bit of responsibility. That's what I have. That's the biggest issue I have with how bad Aaron Rodgers and the Packers are playing, is that he wants to take zero accountability for how bad they are. He thinks it's everyone else but him. But no, dude, you play a big part in that. You are playing bad this year. Like I said, when the pick he threw that Aiden Hutchinson picked off, the guy was wide open. It was a little play action goal line bootleg where Rodgers rolls out right, and I believe it's like one of the third string tight ends goes across on like kind of like a little drag route. He goes across the opposite way, so the play action is to get him, everyone thinking he's going right. He rolls out right, and then he turns and throws back across the field. watch this game, so I don't know if they were good or bad throws. I know he threw like a Hail Mary one at the end. That was either deflected or picked by Sauce Gardner. Maybe I'm thinking of something completely different. I don't know. I got that game wrong. Vikings, Commanders. The Vikings barely squeaked one out against the Commanders. I don't remember if it was like a last second or not. I didn't really watch much of this game either. But yeah. Okay. They beat them by 3. I got the game right. Panthers, Bengals. I got the game right. The Bengals won 42-21. And Joe Mixon had one of the best games, maybe the best game of the year by anybody in the league. He had 5 total touchdowns, 4 rushing and 1 receiving. Or maybe it was 2 receiving and 3 rushing. I don't know. But that's insane. And he had like, I think it was 4 in the first half, which is crazy. Yeah, shout out Joe Mixon. I feel like that was a fairly easy win against the Panthers. I got the game right. Jaguars, Raiders. I got that game wrong. I picked the Raiders to win. The Jaguars won 27-20. And the Raiders, I think, blew another 17-point lead, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, I don't know what's going on in Las Vegas. Wow. They've blown a lot of leads this year, and they have a very good team. I'm not a big fan of Derek Carr. I'll just say that right now. I never have been high on him. But when you got Devontae Adams, like, man, you have arguably the best receiver in the league to throw to, and he did go off. I'll give him that. He did go off that game, but like the Jaguars, I mean, I don't know. It's that defense is just, they've blown, I think it's 3 17-point leads so far this year. This year, 17-point leads have been blown. I got the game wrong. Dolphins, Bears, I got that game right. Justin Fields, great game. Tua, great game. All around, a very good game. A shootout. Dolphins have had a few of those this year. I got the game right. Seahawks, Cardinals, I got that game right. Seahawks are winning the NFC West, believe it or not. You heard it here first. Actually, you didn't hear it here first. You probably heard it somewhere else. But the Seahawks are going to win the West. I'm saying it right now. They beat the Cardinals twice. That's 2 in-division wins right there. And they look good, my God. Where's Geno Smith been all my life? They're an exciting team to watch. Kenneth Walker, halfback too. Oh my goodness. And DK and Lockett. They're surprisingly good. Rams and Bucks. Bucks won 16-13. I got that game right. And it came on a Tom Brady game-winning drive. And I was seeing so much on Instagram. I was Highlight Sports Center, I think, ESPN maybe. I don't know, all the sports pages I follow are posting, oh, Tom Brady has another game-winning drive in him. 16-13. These are supposed to be 2 of the best teams in the league. And it's just, they're poverty. They're poverty teams. I don't want to watch either of these teams. I think this was like the game of the week at 4 o'clock or whatever. I don't want to watch either of them teams. That was not English, but I don't know. Like, cool, you had a game-winning drive against the Rams. Look at the Rams record. You had a game-winning drive against the Rams. I got that game right, though. Titans-Chiefs Sunday night game. I got that game right. I picked the Chiefs to win. They won 20-17. And I didn't watch any of this game, but I did see a bunch of Instagram comments talking about how the refs bailed the Chiefs out, and I'm not surprised. They always do. Let's be honest, they always do. Yeah. Monday night, Ravens absolutely destroyed the Saints 27-13. I got that game right as well. I need the Saints to keep losing because the Eagles have their first round pick, and there was someone in my comment section on my season predictions when I gave the Saints a 9-8 record, or maybe it was 8-9. It was those 2 numbers. And they Buccaneers. I believe they're in Munich, Germany. But we're going to go with the Seahawks. We're going to let it ride. Geno is him. Tom Brady is not. Lions, Bears. Let's go with the Lions. I think the Lions continue their performance. They beat the Packers, which, I mean, that's not really saying much. But their defense looked very good, which is surprising because, you know, you haven't heard someone say that about the Lions in forever, which means at least all year. Browns and Dolphins. I'm going to go with the Dolphins. I think they're playing well. They got a lot of weapons, and I don't know. I feel like this will probably be the closest game of the week. Titans and Broncos. I'm going to go with the Titans just out of spite for any Broncos people in that organization. I don't like the Broncos one bit. Bills, Vikings. I think the Vikings get their second loss of the season here. But who knows? I think Josh Allen is questionable to play as of right now. So, yeah, this will be interesting. If Josh Allen doesn't play, I think the Vikings walk away with this one. But I'm going to have to go with the Bills. The Vikings have the second best record in the league right now. But the Bills are the best team, in my opinion. So we're going with the Bills. Giants, Texans. I feel like that's fairly easy. We're going to go with the Giants. They lost to Seattle, but they had a bye week. I'm still going to give the Giants credit for how good they've played. I think that they continued up. I think they're a playoff team. I think they squeeze into the playoffs. Along with the Jets. So both New York teams, I believe we will be seeing in the postseason. Giants over Texans, Chiefs and Jaguars. I feel like you have to go with the Chiefs here. Jaguars have looked okay, but like, it's the Chiefs. Saints, Steelers. I'm gonna go with the Steelers. Coming off their bye week, having a little extra rest. You know, they got Kenny Pickett playing, I think, or Trubisky, one of the two. From the games I've watched, the Saints, they have not impressed me one bit. I'm sorry, but they just haven't. So I'm going to go with the Steelers. Plus, Michael Thomas is out for the year with a toe injury. Colts and Raiders. I'm going to go with the Raiders. I feel like, you know, you keep picking them. There's no way they lose every single time I pick them. I'm going to go with the Raiders. Plus, the Colts have not looked good at all. Cardinals, Rams. I think the Rams win this one. I don't know why I talk so much shit about the Rams and how they've played, but when I set my eyes on this in front of me, something just told me to pick the Rams. So we're gonna go with the Rams. Cowboys, Packers. We're gonna go with the Cowboys. I think they could probably steamroll the Packers with Micah Parsons. I feel like he'll get two sacks minimum. Chargers, 49ers. I'm going to go with the 49ers on Sunday Night Football. I don't like Jimmy G one bit, but the Chargers have not looked good. I don't know their record off the top of my head, but from what I've watched them, they haven't really looked good. They've been winning, but it hasn't looked good, I guess I should say. So don't rage at me in the comments because I said, oh, the Chargers are bad. They're winning, but they don't look good doing it, is what I'm saying. So that's Sunday night, and then Monday night, my Eagles take on the Commanders. I feel like our reign of terror is going to come to an end fairly soon, and it's going to be a mediocre team that does it. It's not going to be, oh, the Cowboys beat us, or the Giants. I'm just off the top of my head thinking of teams that have a winning record that we play. I think it's going to be a mediocre team, and I think it very well could be the Commanders, but I'm going to go with the Eagles. I have to go with the Eagles until they lose. Actually, I'm going with the Eagles every game the rest of the year because, you know, I'm an Eagles fan. But I am just saying right now that I could see us losing this game for some reason. It's going to be a mediocre team that takes our undefeated season away from us. It always is. I remember we draw comparisons to that 11-0 Steelers team a couple years ago, which I don't agree with because that Steelers team was led by its defense and had an insanely amazing defense, and it had like very dog water offense. So I don't really draw the comparison there. Where it's like, oh, Eagles play no one, they suck so bad. We have the talent. I don't know if anybody who's ever said that has watched a game of ours, but our team is freaking stacked. We are stacked. Howie Roseman is such a good GM. There was a time, maybe a year or two ago, where I wanted Howie's head on a stake. I wanted him out. I wanted him gone. And I feel like a lot of the fan base did. But a redemption tour for Howie Roseman, and it was well worth it. It was well worth the one poverty year we had in 2020 where we went 4-11-1. Yeah, it was worth it. We've been to the playoffs ever since, I think. We made it 2017, obviously won the Super Bowl. We made it the next year, which was 2018-19. And then it was 19. I remember one year, dude, Wentz took a practice squad to the playoffs. We were like 9-7. Wentz took a legitimate practice squad to the playoffs. I think that was the year before his last in Philadelphia. That had to be 19. And then obviously 2020, the COVID year, we were 4-11-1. Last year we were 9-7, barely squeezed in. And yeah, so we've been to the playoffs every year but one since we won the Super Bowl. So I guess a big overreaction from me about the Howie Roseman stuff when we were bad that year. So let me go over these picks here and have it all right in one spot for you guys. So I'm going with the Falcons over the Panthers, the Seahawks over the Buccaneers, the Lions over the Bears, the Dolphins over the Browns, the Titans over the Broncos, the Bills over the Vikings, the Giants over the Texans, the Chiefs over the Jaguars, the Steelers over the Saints, the Raiders over the Colts, the Rams over Cardinals, the Cowboys over Packers, the 49ers over Chargers, and the Eagles over the Commanders. So that means the teams that are on a bye week is the Patriots, the Ravens, the Bengals, and is that it? I don't know. I think that might be it. Who really cares? I don't even know why I do that. Who really cares? Anyways, guys, that was my Week 10 picks. Let me know yours in the comment section. Let me know where you differ from me. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. As always, thank you for watching. Tomorrow, be on the lookout for the weekly fantasy review. It's going to be a hot one. Anyways, y'all, as always, appreciate you watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will catch you